Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but now let's take a look at Kaspa. See what is happening with the price of Kaspa, and of course, where we could see the price of Kaspa going as we do go into this month of November. So this right here is the second update of the day. I made a Solana update earlier today. Man, Solana has absolutely killed it, has shocked everyone. And if you are a follower on my channel, you guys know I was one of the very few influencers talking about Solana when no one was paying attention to. And right now, that's the opposite what's happening. We're seeing everyone all of a sudden bullish on Solana, and that really shows what the state of the market is. If we're looking at the markets once again, the month of November has started on a really bullish note. We have seen Bitcoin hit a new yearly high, which is taking everything up with it. So if we're looking at Kaspa, it's up 3% on the daily time frame, but if we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, it's only up about 5.7% and still haven't seen a new yearly high. A new all-time high as of now. So why is that the case? We're going to discuss and see whether or not we could be seeing a new all-time high coming in the next 24 hours. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If we're looking at the price of Kaspa, 5.2 cents, up 3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 0.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $1.1 billion, with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at almost $12 million. Yes, guys, I know a lot of comments are going to flow in saying, hey, Crypto ZX, Kaspa's trading volume is really low, and I continue to get that. Even though I emphasize that in all my updates, I still have people come and say, Kaspa has low liquidity. Guys, we need you guys to remember that it's not listed on all the major exchanges as of now, but that is going to change as time goes by. But now let's take a look at what exactly is next for Kaspa in the upcoming days ahead of us, of course, as we go further into this month of November. But quarter three has started on a really positive note, and something a lot of bears were not expecting, but a lot of haters have been proven wrong. But let's see what is happening. But before we get into the price analysis, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Kaspa once again, let's actually go on the hourly time frame, and let me give you guys a closer look as to what really is happening. So if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, a lot of back and forth bouncing within this level of resistance, pretty much at this 5.3 cents. We're having a very hard time for the price of Kaspa to actually break out of that level of resistance at that 5.32 cents. The reason as to why I think this is the case is because, going back to what I've continuously said over the past few days, we're seeing a lot of opportunity out there right now for the crypto space. Look at it on the yearly time frame. Yes, on the monthly time frame, everything seems green. On the weekly time frame, everything seems green. But if we're looking at it on the last year time frame, we're still seeing a lot of opportunities out there. People are looking for altcoins that haven't moved at all. So the opportunity is there. Coins that haven't pumped, guess what's happening? They're pumping up now. So that is what's happening right now. And that is causing Kaspa to lag right now compared to some of these coins. But remember, every coin has its time. Kaspa continues. Yes, guys, let me repeat that again. Kaspa is continuing to hold near its all-time highs. If you guys are familiar with the Fibonacci retracement level, Kaspa is within the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is considered an all-time high territory. And in order for you guys to understand this, maybe if I were to give you guys a better visual, you will be able to understand how great Kaspa is holding, because look, Kaspa's only 5% away from an all-time high, and I know a lot of people might say, a 5% move for Kaspa doesn't seem that much. usually we tend to break out, no problem. But right now what's happening is there is whales that are trying to keep the price of Kaspa down. You guys would be surprised as to how many people manipulate the markets, and there is whales that are trying to keep the price around this range. And that is keeping the price low in my opinion right now, and other altcoins are mooning. But what I'm expecting is, look at Bitcoin, guys, hit a new yearly high and it's about to retest the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level resistance at $36,182. Last time we were there was April of last year. So, Bitcoin has definitely broken out. We're in a bull market, and there's no question about that. Excuse me on that. But if Bitcoin is able to retest the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, I think there is a strong chance that Kaspa could break out into a new all-time high. Of course, once we break out at that level of resistance, there's no resistances coming in the way, there's no level of supports. The price can go up depending on the buying pressure, and 6 cents is a realistic target in my opinion, unless a big exchange were to come. Remember, guys, we need to look at the bigger picture. The thing that excites me the most for Kaspa and continuously excite me is that it's not listed on any of these major centralized exchanges, and it still has a $1.1 billion market cap, and that is something you do not want to be sleeping on, and that should really show you where Kaspa is going in terms of investor confidence. A lot of people are hyped on it. A lot of people are very, very bullish that of course it's a layer one. Again, reminiscing, this is something I've been saying every time I've covered Kaspa. There is that reminiscing feeling, that FOMO feeling. The people that missed out on the layer ones and layer twos last bull cycle, they're seeing another opportunity for themselves. I've been quite clear. I don't know if whether or not Kaspa will be here to be one of the top gainers in terms of the next 5 to 6 years from now on. But this bull cycle, this project is primed. I've listed so much reason as to why that's the case. Layer 1, of course, a very unique project. It's here to compete with the other layer 1s and layer 2s. The hype factor is there. Not even listed on all the major exchanges. Still has a $1 billion plus market valuation. So the gains can be made. But with that said, I am not confident whether or not it is going to be here to stay in terms of the long haul, unless of course this project is still quite new. I know there's going to be Kaspa holders that are going to be coming at me and saying, what do you mean it's not going to be here? Listen up, guys. I'm 100% realistic. I'm not just going to come sit here and say Kaspa is going to be one of the top layer ones in the next 6 years. We don't know, but they still have to prove their track record over time, and that's what builds the confidence. But that is that for the overall analysis. I think there is a chance that we can break out in the upcoming days. 6 cents is the target. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys agree with this analysis? Do you guys totally disagree? Do you have a different take on this? Let me know down below. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.